I see this video is going to cover 22 through 30. Number 22, the bell rang at the end of the day, and Simon left school to begin his walk home. On the way home, he stopped at his grandmother's house and had a snack and then he continued before going home. Which of the following fits the description? Well, I can tell that A, he never stopped. He went and then he came back home. So A cannot be right. B doesn't look right because that's showing him at home and then increasing and then returning to home. C is not right because he did not stop. D is the correct answer because you can see he is getting closer to home, stopping, and then going on home. All right, more fun. Number 23, which one is not a function? Remember, a function passes the vertical line test and the x's are all different. Problem number 23, we need to figure out which one is not a function. I think I just said that. Okay, let's look at A. The x's have to all be different. -1, 0, 1, and 1. Whoops, the 1 repeats, so this one is definitely not a function. B passes the vertical line test, it's a function. C, the x's are all different. Now I see that some of the y's repeat, but that's okay. And D, the x's are all different, so definitely the one right up here. Oh my goodness. There we go. A would be the answer to 23. 24, I need to find the domain and the range. The domain, I draw lines going down. I hit arrows on each of them, so my domain is from -infinity to +infinity, which is all real numbers. My range, I draw rivers going across. That hits at -1, and the river at the top hits at +1. So my range is going to be everything from -1 to +1. 25, I have to give the domain and range for each. On number 1, the domain is going to be all of the list of the mappings, which is -1, 0, 1, 2, and 3. The range is going to be 3, 5, 11, and 21. Notice we don't repeat any of those. On number 2, our domain is going to be the list of x values, which are -2, 0, 2, and 4. And then my range, so this is the domain, and my range will be -3, whoops, nope. My range is going to be -15, -3, and 1. Remember, you need to put these in order. Number 3, a pet store is selling 8 puppies for $50 each. So I could start my domain at 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 puppies. And then my range is going to be the cost of those puppies. 0 would be 0, 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 350, and I'm going to stop at 400 because that is the cost of 8 puppies. Number 26, I have to find the range. Well, domain is when you draw the lines going up and down, and range is rivers. So I'm going to do the rivers going across. Since this problem does not have arrows, I'm assuming that it stops right there. So my lowest value is -2. My highest value is 2. So C is going to be my answer. Number 27, we have to find the reasonable domain for the linear function for the bean plant. Now, since we're talking about height, this is going to be continuous. And continuous uses all real numbers. However, since we are talking about height of something, it cannot be all real numbers because you can't have any negative values. You can have all real numbers greater than or equal to 0. When you're looking at C and D, you're talking about discrete data. would be like counting tires or something like that. So discrete data would not be this problem. Your answer is to 27 is B. Number 28. I have to find the independent quantity. In order to find the independent quantity, I can look for the word each, per, or every. Here's the word every, and right after the word every is going to be my independent. Since it says every foot deeper she dives, C is the answer because that is her depth below sea level. Number 29, we have to put it in function notation, so I have to use f of x equals negative 2x. Simply, that is A. Number 30, and the last one for this part of the video, we have a helicopter that starts coming off of a roof 140 feet high. So I know that my y-intercept is going to be 140 right here. So this one looks pretty good. This one looks good. C is not right, and D is not right. Now I need to find a slope. I can tell here that I'm increasing by 50 each time. And on the y values, I'm increasing by 1 each time. So my slope is going to be 50 over 1 or 50. It looks like A will be our answer to this problem. All right, check the next video. Bye.